wanted to do this fall type look for you today. I also wanted to recreate a look that I did last year and kind of make it a little bit more dramatic and smoky, and I really like how this ended up. And I also wanted to add kind of a berry lip to it. So I will zoom in so you guys can see the look. Alright guys, so if you'd like to see how I did this look, just keep watching. So to start off this look, which I've already done, is I just applied some Too Faced Shadow Insurance all over the lid and underneath the lower lash line. Next I'm just going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to place this on the lid and slightly into the crease, but not all the way up to the brow. And then I'm just going to blend this out with my finger. Next I'm just going to take a little bit of Glamour Doll Eyes Foil Me, which is just a sticky base that I use underneath the Glamour Doll Eyes pigments, and this helps to make them adhere better to the eyelid and also to make them much more vibrant. So I'm only going to take a tiny amount. I don't know if you can see on my finger, but it's just a very small amount, and I'm just going to lightly pat it in the crease area, but mostly just on the outer V and slightly onto the lid. Next I'm going to be taking Chocoholic from Glamour Doll Eyes, which is just a very dark brown, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm going to be applying that with this synthetic brush from Crown Brush. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that color onto the lid and make sure to tap off any extra. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to then start pouncing the brush onto where I put on the Foil Me. And now using my Crown Brush 152 little shader brush with that same color on it, I'm just going to lightly bring in that color into my inner corner. Next I'm going to be applying Crystal from Glamour Doll Eyes, which is this very pretty orange color. And I'm applying that with another C152 that I have from Crown Brush. And before I apply that, I'm just going to put a little bit more of Foil Me right onto the lid. And now taking Crystal, I am just going to pat this right on top of the Foil Me. And then I'm just going to go in with the brush that had some more of Chocoholic on it and just kind of blend out the edge of where those two colors meet. And I'm going to place a little bit of Bronzed Goddess from Glamour Doll Eyes. This was one of the month colors. And I'm going to be applying that with my Sigma Shader Inner Corner E46 brush. Alright, and next, again, taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, I'm just going to put a little bit of this underneath my lower lash line. And then again, just lightly blend it out with my finger. And then next, taking my IB130 from Crown Brush, this is just a flat liner brush, I'm going to just put a little bit of Foil Me onto the brush. And then just kind of blend it into the bristles. And I'm just going to take a tiny bit of Chocoholic, and then I'm just going to pack this right on the lower lash line. And I'm going to bring it in pretty far, almost all of the way. And you'll see why in a minute. I want to get this kind of really smoky effect, so I really wanted to bring it in pretty far. And then on that same brush, I'm taking a little bit of Glamour Doll Eyes Urban Trash, which is a matte black. And I'm just going to pack that on about the other fourth of the lid, of the lower lid. And then just blend that up, because I'm going to be putting this color into my crease and outer V area, just to kind of deepen it up a little bit. Next I'm taking my Sigma Smudger E21 brush, and again I'm just going to put a little bit of Foil Me onto this brush, And I'm just going to place this color right in between Chocoholic and Bronze Goddess. And now to kind of smudge this out a little bit, I'm just going to take a Q-tip and run it along the bottom of my lower lash line, and I'm doing this very gently. And this will just kind of help to blend those colors and make it a little bit more smoky. Alright, next I'm going to be taking Dazzle Me from Glamour Doll Eyes, which is just a neutral skin tone type color, and it does have a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm going to be applying that with my Sedona Lace EB13 brush. And this color is going to act as my highlight color, as well as to help blend out Chocoholic in the crease area. And honestly, I have said this many times before, but I really do love this brush for blending out this crease area. It just works so easily and you barely have to apply any pressure to it at all. The brush really does the work itself. So now that that's finished, I am going to apply some more Chocoholic so that I can get this really smoked out effect that I have on this eye. And I'm also going to apply some Urban Trash right in this outer V area to really deepen it up. And now I'm going in with Urban Trash on my Sedona Lace EB15 brush, which is just kind of like a tapered blending brush. And as I said before, this is going to go right into the outer V area and blend it right up into my crease. And you really want this part to be pretty dark and dramatic so we get that smoked effect. Alright, now that that's done, I'm just going to tightline my upper and lower waterlines and also put on some winged liner and some mascara, and I will be right back to show you how to finish the rest of the face. So for my bronzer, I'm taking my Benefit Hoola bronzer and I'm applying that with my Sedona Lace FB03 brush. So for my blush, I'm going to be mixing two different colors. I'm going to be mixing Buff from MAC and Mocha from MAC, which is this one here. And for my highlight, I am taking my Mary Luminizer from the Balm, and I'm applying that with my Sedona Lace FB05 brush. So for my lips, I'm just going to apply a little bit of Rimmel's Obsession lip liner, and on top of that, I'm just going to apply a little bit of Revlon's Rose Velvet lipstick. Alright guys, and that is the completed look. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Please make sure to follow me on Twitter. There I am at AliciaD372. You can also like my Facebook page. It is facebook.com/AliciaD372. And also, if you'd like to see more photos of this look as well as a full list of products used, please make sure to check out my blog, which I will also have linked down below. And also, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Alright guys, I will talk to y'all soon. Bye!